What's up, everybody? Okay, I don't look the best. I just woke up after like a 12-hour sleep. But I am here today to give you guys some tea that I never thought I would share with the internet. Now, I do want to put a disclaimer on the video. If I've like dated you or talked to you, or if I was friends with you and we're no longer, you know what I mean? If we're never on like talking terms, I want you to know I left you in that year. I hope you're thriving. I hope you're doing amazing. I'm not salty. I am over here thriving, living my best life, getting my money up, and making music. So, you know what I mean? If you get a story time and you know it's about you, don't be offended and get over it, okay? Because it's all fun in the end. It's all good and fun in the end, okay? Okay. And on top of that, I don't want to be known as the bitch who always be talking about his exes, so I think this is going to be the last video about relationships for a while. It's going to be mostly the year of Rylan, okay? I am making 2025 the year of Rylan because I can't do it anymore. Like, I just can't. I want to stay in my own lane and do my own thing, and like, ever since I've really been single this last few weeks, let me tell you, girl, let me tell you, I have been happy. I have been having so much time to do stuff. I have been writing. I have been writing music. I have been making music. Like, I've just been so creative. I've been doing live streams. I've been doing better in school. Like, I'm thriving, you know what I mean? Like, work is going so much better. And so I think I gotta keep that going, you know what I mean? However, I do want to get into something today that I think is hilarious, okay? So last year, I basically started dating this dude. We've already went over this before on my channel. But what I did not disclose, or maybe what I don't remember disclosing, so basically, after me and this man separated, me and him did not speak. Like, it was radio silence for at least, I think, like 5 months. Which, you know, okay, like, I moved on a little bit quickly after that, I'm not gonna lie. Well, anyway, like, 5 months later rolls by, I'm in a relationship, and I was, like, doing great at the time. And I made a YouTube video, okay? I will put it right here if y'all want to watch it. Well, I can't put a link, but y'all know what I mean. Just to show y'all. And it was like driving by my ex's house, which at the time I saw another girl do a video like that, and I thought it was so fun. It's kind of creepy now that I think about it, but more time has also passed. But I didn't really drive by his house. I didn't go by his house at all. Like, I just brought up a few memories and stuff like that, and it was whatever. It was whatever, okay? Well, that man had went on to see it, and yeah, so that man basically watched that video and commented and actually texted me on Instagram and was like, what the hell? And I never told him that, like, the video was fake, BT dubs. I, like, let him believe that was a real-ass video, and I don't know why. Like, I feel like I don't really know why. Like, I don't know what I was doing last year, okay? 2024 was a very weird year for me. I'm gonna be very real. Like, I did some crazy shit for the plot. That is fucking hilarious. That is hilarious. I didn't even remember this until now. Y'all, I really just be out here doing shit for the plot. I really am. Like, I've been bored, okay? This is what happens when bitches let me get bored, okay? I really, like, my friends we weren't all really hanging out last year a whole lot. Like, we did, but we didn't, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't as much. Like, this year alone, it is the 7th. I have been with my best friend at least 4 or 5 out of 7 days of this year, okay? That's how close we normally are. But, like, we were kind of, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, we were kind of hanging out, like, once a week, twice a week. But a bitch was bored. And, you know what I mean? Anyway, I made the video, he saw it, he texted me, and he actually texted me, like, a lot of cool things after, and I kind of just, like, left it at that. Like, I didn't really want to delve back in because it was, like, a great relationship, and, you know, whatever, but we parted amicably. However, a few days later passes, mind you, I'm in a relationship, and there was, like, a memory of us doing some stupid shit, and I sent him that, and I was like, and he was, like, laughing at it, and I was like, what a fun era, you know what I mean? And he, like, gave me a full paragraph, bitch. A full fucking paragraph about how he is engaged now. Mind you, it was, like, 5 months later after me. And he was, like, engaged now and this and that and the other. And I was like, I just deleted, like, the message because like I'm not putting energy into that. Like, why are you following me? Why are you on my shit? Why are you still following me to this day? You know what I mean? Like, done, you're done, get over it. La. Okay? We don't need to talk about it. Never saw that one. Never saw that one. I don't know. He probably upgraded, honestly. Good for him. I hope they're doing well. Left them in 2023, honestly. Like, you were a minute ago. Bye-bye. Well, anyway, so a little bit after that relationship, I started talking to this other dude, which I didn't really want to get in a relationship at the time. I should probably say, like, I was very weird about it, and this man, like, literally kept, like, texting me every day for like 14 whole ass days to start talking to him, to be in a relationship, whatever. Okay, I've posted about this man. I have a 2-part series. I got a shit ton of views with it. Go watch that. So what I failed to talk about, okay, was that man had gotten in like, he had, after he had done all those things to me that I said in those story times. Go watch them, you guys. Great story times. He was with a whole nother dude like 2 weeks later and gave that person such better treatment than me, which, by the way, left you in 2024. Honestly, summer of 2024, honey. I was having a hot girl summer after that. Was not, like, girl, not upset. Like, I blocked him. Apparently he was going and telling my friends this, that, and the other. It was funny because my friends, like, when they were working at places, they would, like, do things, like, they wouldn't serve him nice. Like, that one was funny because he did me dirty, and I posted about it, and, like, all of my friends, like, I did it on my public story, so, like, every person that knows me, and especially my, like, small, like, I live in a small, like, group of towns, and all these towns know who I am, you know what I mean? Like, I worked at tanning salon for a very long time. I worked where I work now for a minute. Like, I work with the public, you know what I mean? So that was really funny. Like, he was getting ID'd at, like, stores and, like, things like that. That was hilarious. Got with this new dude, by the way. I'm just gonna say it. He didn't upgrade, so I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna leave them, and I hope they're doing good. Like, I hope they're, you know, happy and all that good stuff. I truthfully do. Like, you can have them, honey. I got rid of them. Sloppy seconds. And then, okay, this is the big kahuna. This is the one that I have not told yet. Now that you're all caught up on all the new lore. So basically, in, maybe it was August, maybe it was later, I don't really remember when it was. Basically, me and this man started talking. Okay. And quickly, me and him got very close. Very, very close. And we started hanging out, okay? And, you know, eventually I go on to date this man. And it was going good. It was going really, really good. Until Thanksgiving comes around, okay? I decide to go to Houston the night before Thanksgiving with this man, okay? Now, let me tell you, I had an awesome time. Like, we drove to Houston. I, you know, got this man, whatever. We were having a grand old time. Like, when we got there, I, you know, got us an Airbnb. I had a Pizza Hut party box dropped off. You know what I mean? Like, we were having a blast. And then the next day, okay, my car gets impounded. By the way, I have a story time about that. Y'all should go watch that. Shit, this video is just really an ad to go watch my videos that kind of flopped, okay? Besides, like, 2 of them that I've talked about. Anyway. You know what I mean? He was so, like, if he wasn't there when my car got impounded, I honestly don't know what I would have done. I would have literally just cried. Like, he made sure we had a lift to get us to the car. Like, when the lady was being rude to me, he was right there. And, like, everything's cool, right? So, the next day comes around, and we had to rent in the Airbnb again. So we go back to the Airbnb. We're having a good night, whatever. I fall asleep. Okay, I fell asleep. Tell me why. Tell me why this man decided to get in my phone, okay? I'm like, the audacity to get into my phone. Okay, and he opened the Snapchats from like my brothers, from my friends. Like, I have a lot of straight friends. I'm gonna be real. I do. Okay? There is nothing going on there. Like, I'm gonna be very real with y'all. Like, I have messed with some DLs in my time. Anyone who has hated me in high school, let me tell you, they were in my DMs after high school. These dudes I have known for years and years and years and literally have never had any, like, you know what I mean? Okay, he goes through it, he looks at everything, he takes some pictures, whatever. So he goes way down from like weeks ago, because I have people undelivered from like months ago, okay? It's that bad. Like, my Snapchat followers, or my Snapchat notifications never fall below like 200, okay? There's a lot going on there. And so basically he had opened this chat from like weeks ago that I had not opened. Like, you can see all the ones I didn't open, but he had sent me something like a few days ago. And starts flipping out on me. Starts flipping out like, oh, like, you're trying to cheat on me, this, that, and the other. And I was like, bruh, don't start this bullshit. This was from weeks ago. I showed him the timestamps, blocked the dude, whatever. Okay, whatever. And you know what I mean? And on top of that, so he never lets me forget it. He never lets me fucking forget it. Let me be real about that. So we leave, and basically this man started wanting me to FaceTime him 25/8. Okay, like, I was literally on FaceTime for literally 24 hours a damn day. Okay, like, I couldn't do anything. It was so debilitating, honestly. And so, the story is so good. And so basically for like the week after that, this man, and he wanted me to get like all new social medias, like make all new accounts. And I'm like, bro, I've worked for like 5 years to get my socials where I can post and like 100 people are gonna be interested in my damn post, okay? I am not doing that bullshit, like, absolutely not. Not to mention, like, my Snapchat, like, that is how I stay relevant around this bitch, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go to a store and people not recognize who I am, okay? So, yeah, I was, like, denied and whatever, got pissy about that, whatevs. Basically, it kept going off, wanted to move in with me, it was wild. Yeah, and so I just got really, like, the mental health just went down quick. I was like, I need to get out of this, instead of trying to work through it. And so I just kind of I don't know. I'm, like, contemplating what I need to do for, like, a few days, okay? Like, maybe 3, okay? 3 days. Contemplating, kind of took a step back. I was like, I need some space. Come home to a fucking paragraph of how he's breaking up with me. Okay, you did my job for me. Thank you, babe. Thank you. You did. You really did. And I was like, okay, cool. By the way, it was blocked on everything by the time I get home, okay? So I literally am like, okay, whatever. I kind of keep on and go do my thing, whatever. So, 2025 comes. It was like the other day. I'm on Twitter, okay? I was posting on Twitter, and I am looking, and someone's like liking something I posted, and it was like some pictures I posted of me and him on Thanksgiving. And so I was like, let me see what this motherfucker's up to. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks, okay? Literally, like, we broke up on like the 12th. It had been, literally 2.5 weeks. Okay. Has a whole new man, by the way. An icky looking man, by the way. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into it. I don't need the beef, okay? I really don't need the beef. Anyway, downgrade. Bitch, these hoes are engaged. These hoes got engaged on Christmas. I'm like, why do gay people do this? Why do they move on like a week later and try to get engaged to a bitch that, by the way, is not like an appealing person? Like, and on top of that, I wish these hoes would try to come at me because, like, babe, I left you in 2024. I'm telling this story for views, honestly. Like, I'm good. I wanted to break up. I didn't want to be with you. I'm glad that you found you another person. I wish y'all the best, honestly. But at the end of the day, there's really no hate. Like I wish everyone the best. I'm glad everyone is doing great. It does kind of suck when it's like you get treated awful, but then you're looking and the person after you who just doesn't have your like qualities, you know what I mean? And it's like they're doing like they're being nicer, like they're doing them better. You know what I mean? Like it's giving like you go on and you do better with way better with someone else. Like am I some kind of learning lesson? Like is that something like I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's just the year of Rylan. The last 2 years have been full of failed relationships, okay? And I think I need to take a step back and really see what's going on here, you know what I mean? And I really did do that over the summer. I did, and I don't think I got it. I just can't handle people controlling me. I can't do jealousy. Like if we're together, we're just know we're together, you know what I mean? What the fuck is he eating? Yo, Ash is driving me crazy. But anyway, like, yeah, I wish everyone the best. I wish everyone the best. I'm thriving. I hope they're thriving. But yeah, I wish everyone the best. I hope everyone is thriving. I know I am. You know, 2025 is going to be a year of success for me. I really want to work on myself and just be a better person. And on top of that, I want to put more, you know, like I've been saying, I've been writing a lot. Like I've been posting on Wattpad. I know Wattpad is like its own little thing, but I think that it's just like the best platform for people to like read what you write. So like I have the link down below for that. I have a lot of music coming out in 2025, so I have the link down below for that as well. And yeah, like it's just gonna be, you know, college is going great, work's going great. I think it's just gonna be a beautiful year for me. And I really wish everyone the best, everyone watching, everyone in my past. You know, it's great knowing you, but I don't anymore. It's a new year, you know what I mean? Like everyone in my past is just in my past and that's it. Like I'm not entertaining it. But anyways, I love every single one of you. Thank you for watching. All my socials are linked down below, and I hope y'all have an amazing day. On top of that, I'm gonna bring back the vlogs too because I do miss the vlogs. So, I was watching some of my old videos, and I gotta say the vlogs were eating the shit up. So I will be going back to that as well.